Welcome to the DIGIwananga here at Te Wānanga o Aotearoa, where we bring together the top 10 finalists, the most aspiring Māori entrepreneurs. We team them up with some of the top mentors around Aotearoa, and they help them to create a good pitch presentation for the judging panel in a taniwha den format, and they vie for the rights to be crowned the DIGMYIDEA winners for 2017.
I entered DIGMYIDEA because I'm really passionate about helping people to better place themselves for their futures. So through Scholar Plus and what I've been developing with that, I hope that a lot of more people can get into tertiary education.
I've actually been looking for something like this. I've had this idea for such a long time, but I just didn't know how to, get it started, get it out there. And I saw on Facebook one day this whole thing about DIGMYIDEA, and I thought, wow, that's where I need to be. Hopefully, it's a great platform for me to launch this app idea that I have.
I actually had the opportunity to talk to a past winner once, or from last year, which was really awesome, and it kind of brought it to my attention and made me think maybe I could enter. And then as the competition was going, an idea actually came, which I thought was pretty awesome, and it would be, I think, really beneficial for our communities in New Zealand.
For Callaghan Innovation, of course, our role is to support New Zealand businesses through technology, and for the Māori economy team, rangatahi is a really big focus for us. We are working with rangatahi because we believe they're the future in making sure that technology and innovation is something that is a natural part of business. So the DIGMYIDEA Challenge was a real good opportunity for us to kind of hone in on those entrepreneurial spirits and kind of really work with them to get some innovation, tech, science and business all in the one place, all at the same time with a real sharp focus. And it's been a really powerful thing for us to be associated with.
I think once we leave here, it will sort of set the flame alight, so to speak, on our idea. And for me, I think it really sparks passion. So like, you've got this idea and it's just sitting in your head. Well, now you've had the chance to sort of really expand on it and sort of get the other steps going.
I also think that we've broadened our horizons by being here. I mean, I just think I'm blown away by the people we heard speaking today and our mentor. It's definitely, I think, changed my life and the way in which I'll probably look at these things in the future.
It really excites me to be able to be surrounded and in this environment with all of these mentors and these great speakers. The opportunity to be able to just be like a sponge and to absorb all of their knowledge and their guidance. Already I'm so thankful and feel honoured to be here.
The amount of knowledge I've learned over the weekend is it's actually quite hard to take it all in at once, but you sit there at night and you go through the paperwork and it just slowly sinks in.
I had an incredibly energizing day today working with the students and the adults who are putting together their big ideas. It was great helping them hash through their value propositions, helping them figure out how to pitch, and you just got to put yourself out there and hopefully you do the best you can do.
As judges, we're looking for a few different things, not really just one focus. It's getting that right balance between demonstrating passion and having a really good idea, but also the ability to execute and actually make what their idea is happen out in the real world. And we saw all elements of all of those things come through in the submissions, so we're really excited to see how people can tie those things together and make a good case for how it's actually going to work when they get out there.
One of the keys on the judging side, obviously being tech-based, is the ability for things to be able to scale. And I think one of the things that New Zealand does need to do more of is actually understand that whatever they can create here can actually be able to go bigger at scale and still be successful. Mixing like culture and tech is two things I'm actually very passionate about. So being able to see organisations put support and infrastructure in to be able to help try and create more of this from the ground up is something that I'm pretty passionate about. So regardless who wins or how it rolls out, if everyone can have one bit of extra value added to their different ways of thinking that gets out into the real world and starts executing, I think that's pretty cool.
I've just come out of my pitch and I'm feeling incredibly neutral. I'm really happy with the job we've done, and I feel like we've worked really hard to get to the point that we felt confident and we'd covered all of our bases, and at the end of the day that's a great thing to know that you can work hard and you can make change.
It's been awesome to see that Adele's passion has been recognised, and apps like this can actually really benefit the whole of New Zealand.
I have to say I'm overwhelmed. I'm really, really grateful too. This has been my life passion, I have to say, and so making dreams come true, I believe that all things are possible if you put your mind to it.
Completely overwhelmed, totally didn't think it was going to be me. I totally backed my idea, so I'm extremely humbled that I have been chosen, and I can't wait to see where I can further this now.
The highlight was really everyone who got on stage today and pitched to us and presented, there's no doubt that their idea and the technology to drive your idea is driven around making a difference for whānau, for hapu, for iwi, for New Zealand, absolutely whānau focused.